Hello everyone, welcome back to Hansard Education. It's September and it's the start of the new academic year. In Great Britain, we are welcoming thousands of new international students. Many international students have already arrived, while others are still en route. So what is the main task for international students arriving in the UK to have a smoother transition in a new country? In this video, I will outline top 13 key tasks that I have prioritized from my experience as an international student admissions expert here in the UK and also in abroad. So let's get started. Number one, buy a new SIM card. The moment you arrive in the airport, try to get a new SIM card and also get a pay-as-you-go deal from the network providers such as Auto, Vodafone, 3 or EE. Second thing is check in your accommodation and collect the key. Make sure you check the inventory report and also take a picture of your gas, electricity and water meters. Number three, we are living in a cost of living crisis. So buy a flask water bottle to save money. So once you have this water bottle, you can refill this from the campus, the library, campus cafeteria. You can carry tea bags and coffee sachet in your backpack so you can make your own tea or coffee in the library or in the campus. All you need to do, just get some hot water from the library cafeteria or any other cafeteria in campus. They might charge you 30 or 20 pounds, but still it's great. And this will save you a lot of money throughout the whole year. From my own experience, when I was studying a bachelor degree at Queen Mary University of London, the tea was £1.20 and the coffee was roughly £3. I used to think twice to purchase hot drinks because of my limited food budget. So my friend Kazi used to work for a Starbucks and he gave me one coffee carrier and some coffee sachet. That has saved a lot of money for my entire bachelor degree. I still have this coffee carrier and I still love it because so much memory attached to it. So please get that. It will only cost you £10. While I was doing my master's at King's College, the public policy department presented us a beautiful aluminium water bottle and a cotton bag, and I used it throughout my whole master's at King's College London. Number four, BRP collection from the post office or from the university. Make sure you go with your passport to collect your BRP. You can find this information regarding which post office you have to go to. These informations are available on your visa application. And then number five, complete your registration process with the university. So before you travel to university to complete your full registration, make sure you complete your online enrollment. And then you go to university to complete your full registration and get your ID card. Then number six, visit your department. It is important that you visit the department, you know their admin office, and also collect necessary information regarding optional module, subject change. Some universities, they do have quite a strict subject change deadline from my experience. Also, if you are lucky, you might get a good present from the department, like a cotton bank or a water bottle like me that I have got from King's College. Number 7 is register with GP. If your course is more than 6 months, then you are entitled for a free NHS treatment. It is not actually free because students pay IHS charge during their visa application. But anyway, you can look for your local GP on Google by using your postcode. Before you go to the GP, make sure you have your passport and enrollment letter. The key information is your enrollment letter must have your UK address. So please, once you arrive in the UK or once you know your address in the UK, update your university portal. So if you download the enrollment letter from the system, it comes with your UK address, and that is a proof of address. A lot of students, they struggle with the proof of address in the UK. Number 8 is opening a bank account. Now, technology has changed and we have a lot of online banks. Traditional banks are quite difficult to open a bank account because they ask for 2 proof of address and many other stuff, utility bills. But these new online banks like Monzo, Sterling, Revolut, Chase, as long as you have the passport, your VRP information, and also an enrollment letter. Again, the enrollment letter must contain your UK address. You can easily go to online and open a bank account. Number 9 is a transport card. You can apply for 18 plus student Oyster for London and you get 30% off compared to the adult rate. It will only cost £25 to submit an application on the TfL website. If you're living outside London, then you can get a rail card and you get 1/3 off compared to the adult rate, which is pretty good. And to get a yearly rail card, it only costs £30 a year. Number 10, explore the area next to your university and also around your house, so you know where to go for groceries or restaurants and things like that. Number 11, visit London. If you are living outside London, then plan a trip to visit London. It is the greatest city on earth, and I promise you will fall in love with the city. It is my hometown and I love every day being here. There's always you can do something in London. We have great museums. We have free museums. Like, if you don't want to spend money, you can just come to London and visit British Museum, Natural History Museum, Victoria and Albert Museum. They're all for free. Western theatres and many other things. So please visit London. Now, number 12, look for a part-time job around the campus. Get a job in the campus, like in the coffee shops or in a bar or student union or a library. Is very good and very handy, because if you work until 4 and then if you have a lecture at like 4 o'clock, in 5 minutes you can really go to lecture theatre. So it works very well. And also if you work in the library, then you can study and then you can work, and it's just really very handy. And also they pay pretty good. They pay the living wage. And the final one I want to mention is networking, a very important one. I think the most important one. Remember Thomas Sanders' famous quote, network is net worth. So networking is itself a job. Networking is not a financial capital, it's a social capital, but it is the most important capital you can have in your portfolio. So make sure you talk to everyone, you become a member of the clubs, societies, and all other activities going on around the campus, and build a good network. And this network will be very beneficial once you leave the university and enter in a professional life. So it's very important you spend some time for networking. and you build a good network. And that's everything from me for today. Thank you for watching, and I will come back again with some different contents in next week. And have a very good freshers and fast week. Thank you very much.